Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time we get into another music reaction. So, hey, guys, we got Churches back on the channel once again. This is the third time. This is a new song. This one just was released and premiered 12 hours ago. It's called Good Girls. It's from the new upcoming Screen Violence album. This one, this is going to be the second mic pick of the evening. I usually don't do that. I usually, if any, I choose just one every few days, but man, this YouTube suggested videos thing is railing me in. It had this one and another song that I just had to check out. So that's why we chose this. I know you guys have some requests for Churches. I'm sorry, guys. I'm making this pit stop. I got to do a few for me sometimes. So I looked at the lyrics on this one, and wow, this one is just kind of in your face. I'm just going to read parts of this, and I'll tell you what I think it's about. The first line of the song: killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a effing bore, because I don't need them anymore. So maybe if you just got some guts, you'll kill them with 1,000 cuts. And then there's another part here. I think this might be the chorus. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. Wow. So I think it's pretty clear. This one is about kind of like, don't tell me what females are supposed to be. Don't try to tell me how I should act, and don't tell me what constitutes being a good girl. This one just has ferocity written all over it. Yeah, here's another part. They tell me I'm hell-bent on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again, and I never had a taste for liars. Wow. I am wondering what I'm going to be getting into and how this is going to sound. I've only heard 2 songs of theirs before, so their range is probably still pretty wide open to me. Before we jump in, guys, I always say this with Vivo videos. They usually get blocked for visual content, so if you see any editing on this on the screen, my apologies in advance. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Churches, Good Girls.
Is a chore, and it's such a fucking bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts, and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry.
Oh. Okay.
Girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. They tell me I'm
Okay. Holy crap, man. I wasn't sure when this started. Okay, let me, I guess if you guys aren't aware of this and you're not on my channel very often, I don't do too much pop stuff. It's just not my go-to. Not saying I won't ever listen to pop or there's not pop songs I don't like, but it's not my go-to. So I wasn't sure if I was feeling this yet. Then when I heard the note progressions kicking in, I was like, man, I'm feeling it. Then there was a part where it just exploded, and then it almost became like heavy when the chorus started. And man, it just sounded so good. Wow, and that little piano riff is really great too. Couple observations here. So intentionally wearing your makeup in a way that no one would expect, that it's a good a visual part of this to match the content of the lyrics. But so far, I mean, okay, I support the message of the song, but what's most important to me usually is the music. If the song has excellent lyrics but I'm not into the music, it's going to be hard for me to feel it. But this one I think has locked me in now. I am thoroughly enjoying this so far. I'm going to back up just a bit. We'll keep going.
They tell me I'm hell-bent on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to pretend, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know
Oh, sounds great.
Is it easier when
There, that note progression.
Oh.
Is the sound gonna explode again? Simple but effective solo. Oh, it kind of reminds me of 9 Inch Nails right there. Closer.
Killing your idols is a chore, and it's such a fucking bore. But we don't need them anymore. We don't need them anymore.
Excellent. Man. Oh, first off, Churches. Good girl. Yes. Awesome. I was going to say, I don't know if I've heard enough to be able to tell what's different in their new sound, but I think people put comments on my reaction to How Not to Drown saying them adding in instruments, actual instruments, is kind of a new thing. If it is, then great addition, man. Bring on, real instruments all day. Incorporate, in How Not to Drown, the guy was playing the bass. It was a pretty sweet little bass lick riff he was doing too. But this was excellent, man. I wish the other pop stuff that I've heard that's in the same vein as this was as intelligent and as deep as the lyrics on this were. That's kind of part of one of the things that I guess, not just musically, but lyrically, that it doesn't draw me in when songs are about nothing really, just like bubblegum meaning, and I'm just using that as a figure of speech. I was trying to think of some stupid pop songs, but I can't at the top of my head right now. This was great. I absolutely love this one too. So far, the greatest thing I ever heard from them still is How Not to Drown. But this was pretty good, man. This is better than I was expecting after the first 20 seconds. I was like, oh. But yeah, this was great. It grew on me, and I absolutely love it. Good stuff. So hey, if you guys haven't heard Churches, go check them out. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for enjoying some good music with me. We'll see you guys in the next one.